Duke Dennis on the fake family rumors. I do not have 8 effing kids. He has 12.
Horrible.
Darcy explaining her and Duke Dennis relationship. So this is one of the alleged baby mamas.
Man, we got a couple of the baby mamas in this video. So right now we're gonna play the video of Duke Dennis basically explaining this whole situation, and we're gonna show at least 2 or 3 of the people that say like, "This is baby. Take care of yours."
Oh my God, here we go.
How many kids do I have? I have one son, and his name is Dallas, and he's 2.
Is that a birthmark or a chain?
He's my perfect angel. Somebody said, why are you still single, and how is co-parenting going so far? A lot of y'all don't know my situation, but like my child's father is not involved at all. There's certain things floating online with me, and it starts speaking on it, NDA signed or stuff like that, and it's like, in no way, shape, or form is that the case. In my life, like, I'm not gonna spend my time, like, tracking no man down, trying to force them to be a father, trying to go to the internet to force them to step up, or, like, all of that. Like, literally, it just is what it is. For it to be people out here to have kids, and that's not their, like, top priority, or they don't morally, like, I don't know. I just really just be like, my mind be fried about, like, people like that existed. You know, but oop, you got me. I love my baby, so.
It's his baby. What?
Oh Lord.
Is you trying to be messy again? Huh? Not is y'all still hunching. What you think? No more babies. I do want another kid. I do. But no more babies right now. For me and my baby daddy ever rekindle and have more kids, me and him don't need no more kids. We don't see no more kids. But me and him have like a really great relationship. Like, yeah, we have a really great relationship. It took a long time to get there, because we had like so much stuff happen. Like, we just been through a lot, but then
She kind of looked like Caleb B.
I do not have 8 fucking kids, which is no offense to anybody who do. All right, but I've been actually watching y'all take that and run with it and post it and post about it and post it in like bold print as if you know for a fact that's the case when it's not the case. And that's just what the internet is nowadays, bro. But that's not even, you know what I'm saying, what bothered me. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, the shit is just so wild to me, bro. So once again, I apologize, and it's not 7, which is wild as well. But whatever number y'all throwing out is not correct though. But like, that's besides the point.
Do Davis got a kid? Not that I know of, bro. Well, he's a father? Davis got a kid? Word? Shout out to Davis. I didn't know he had a kid. All y'all hiding kids, even Kai. Don't got no kids. Nah, we don't got no gist chat. I ain't gonna lie. Only person I know who's the dad is my son Duke. But besides that, I don't think Davis got kids.
Oh Lord, trolling. But man, listen, man, this is what I miss about the old times back when I was growing up in high school and middle school. You can have 2, 3 baby mamas and nobody would know because you got to put it in the newspaper, and people don't read newspapers. But now in the whole
What the hell?
What
the hell are you talking about?
I'm just saying, listen, man, let me land, man. Let me land. But nowadays in like 2025, people do story time. Every time you turn on your Instagram, it's story time. So and then they telling the whole story of how like this person is a deadbeat dad, or this person we had a one night stand, we had a kid, or like in Duke Dennis' case, like the girl saying back in December, me and Duke Dennis had messed around and I got pregnant, and I remember I used to always hit Duke Dennis up, and he used to always talk about he Duke Dennis up, be like, yeah, I need money for food, I need money for this, I need money for that. But as soon as I talk about getting an abortion, they like, oh no, what? Delete his fetus. They're like, oh, he stopped replying. So they have that going on. And everybody's in the comments saying, "Oh, you go, girl! You go, girl! Stand up for yourself. Don't take the money. Stand up for yourself. Don't take the money." Because you know how most girls will take the money, like
Yeah.
like if they get pregnant by a rich person, somebody that allegedly has money, they keep the baby. But in her situation, she's like, "No, I want the deleted fetus," but he don't want to reply back to the message. What you say?
I was doing what you were doing. Delete his
Oh
fetus.
Lord! So yeah, so basically
Stupid.
Horrible. So basically, like he doesn't reply back to the message. But I mean, this is funny how like so many people they're saying like Duke Dennis has like 8 kids by like 8 different women, and it's just funny how the narrative
Probably has like 5.
exactly, and it's funny how the narrative goes. Like you don't know what Duke Dennis does. Like Kai does like his little streams and everything, and then Phantom he has this funny thing going on where like he's like, oh, every time food's around, he's the bully. He'll go around taking people food, and like one thing he has like he's running the treadmill and getting like hot wings delivered to him. He has
Oh
that.
yeah, I see
And
that.
then you got Rakai. Rakai does his thing. Ray does his thing. But then like you got Duke Dennis. Only thing you know about Duke Dennis is all the girls want Duke Dennis. He might even kiss your mama. Like he kissed Frost's mom.
Oh yeah, yeah. She liked it.
Exactly. It's
She stiff armed her own son out of the way to hug on Duke.
it's disrespectful. But I mean, am I right or wrong? Like, what does Duke Dennis do in the whole group besides flirt? Like, besides only thing you know about him is like girls just want him. That's it.
Basically.
That's it. Like, what is he like? Does he post videos like everybody else? Like, no, girls just want him. And remember, and then the Khalid girl, the girl from
He's basically just like a male Instagram thought.
basically. I mean, I guess. I mean, it's not how he started
And
off.
they all the footage is him stealing balls. He's trying to be like Shea on defense. He's trying to average 3 steals a game.
Exactly.
He's like, I got all the balls.
Exactly, but it's not how he started
I'm
off.
playing for keeps.
It's not how he started off. I remember when I first seen him back in the day on YouTube. He used to do like he got famous off doing NBA 2K, doing like doing
Oh, the 2K vids.
doing all the 2K vids, and like he was a military kid. Like he was a person that used to do military, got out the military. He was doing a whole bunch of 2K vids. He stayed doing that, then like showing he go back home or do things. So that's where he got most of his money. That's where he got to start from. Like he just was in the military, so he got the military check. But now, I mean, now he's just blown up. I mean, only time you really see him post videos, he does like the AMP stuff.
He did like a couple videos for Streamer University.
Mhm.
He wasn't posting like everyone else, but he
Exactly.
did
He don't
like 2
got to.
videos.
You see him, and then on top of that, like every time you see the India Love girl, he was right there. It was like him and DDG, so he really didn't have to
He
stream.
was waxing that ball. That's for sure.
Disrespectful, but I mean, I do kind of respect how he did find a way to not keep his kids on the internet, because sometimes I didn't really think about that. Like, does he have
Trying
kids?
to.
He said like Drake's.
What did Drake say?
Like, I'm hiding my kid from the world, not my world from the kid. No, I'm hiding the world from my kid, not my kid from the world.
Yeah.
Something like he said something like some fly
I
stuff
think
like
that's
that.
what it was.
So, but I mean, if Duke Dennis does have this many kids and he's keeping it under wraps, that Duke had to give it to him, because people are mean. Like, you got my Coles here. As soon as the Christian Rock had a baby, disrespectful.
It wasn't my baby. I didn't have no Charles Barkley baby. My genes ain't that weak. Jesus. My genes would have fought through that.
Nah, that's disrespectful.
That
But
poor child.
that can be fixed.
No, it can't.
What you mean?
When you're generating a child and the machine is constantly on substances, that child is not going to be cooked at the right temperature, if you know what I'm saying.
You just compare the kid to a turkey.
And I'm doing it the PC way.
Oh Lord, I mean, you can do the PC way or my way. You know, my way is reckless.
Rico reckless.
Exactly. But nah, I mean, this situation is crazy. Duke did say how like this does happen every year. It's the same thing. Like, if people are trying to figure out like how many kids does he have, they always shoot for the number. He's never gonna tell you. Even if you go all the way down to 1, he's still gonna be like, I guess whatever, believe what you believe.
I bet he has anywhere
Nick Cannon amount
2 to 5.
God damn, 5?
Minimum 2.
So basically,
I
wait,
think Duke been piping out here.
hold on. So you telling me you
Because if
got
I was that rich
uh-huh.
and going that crazy, I'd probably at least have 2 kids.
That's 2 kids you're showing and 2 kids you're not showing to the world.
No, I'm not showing none of them to the world.
Oh.
I'm just talking about total number.
I was just trying to see if you Nick Cannon. You know, I'm just trying to see if Nick Cannon in your DNA.
No.
I mean, you know.
No. You got to make Nick Cannon
You are a
money.
German.
You got to make Nick Cannon money to pop out kids like that.
That's what we're trying to do. But nah, man, y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole situation. Do you
You're going to be like Al Pacino. Gonna get
go to jail?
No, get money and have all these kids late in life.
Mm.
Have 40 kids.
Oh yeah, true that. Wrong person. I don't know Al Pacino. Al Capone. I don't know why I'm thinking about Al Capone. Why is my brain on drugs?
I don't know. You've been hanging out with Stephon Diggs too much.
Facts. My brain's too tight. Oh, that's an freshener. Nah, but y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole situation. How many kids does Duke Jennings have? 1, 2, 10.
7.
Football team. Who knows? But speaking of football.